Your brother will be out here as soon as he sees that hole. You hear me? About Bill. And this is gonna be the last time, right? You're not planning to keep this up all summer, are you? I've got a meeting with my... You remember my meeting next week, don't you? You know, I tore the pocket out of my shirt climbing over that fence. I was hoping maybe you could sew up the pocket on my shirt. Saw that the kitchen needs to be swept. The laundry got folded, but it didn't get put away.
I know, I'll take care.
And you forgot to take the butter out again.
I didn't forget.
The point is, you're needed here at the house of an evening. It's your responsibility, Karen. And I'm not going to...
I know, but right now...
I'm not going to try and run this farm all by myself.
Lee, I'm trying, but I can't concentrate.
Just please, stay home and do your chores, that's all.
I'm restless when I'm here. And all the time I'm doing chores, I just...
Well, that's just fine, huh? I'm exhausted from burying her twice already this week. And I get to do it again because you were restless.
My baby belongs here, Bill. I don't care what Bill says.
Karen! They got laws, okay? Codes and things. I don't know it all, but my hands are tied. They're not gonna let us bury her on land this close to the river. I talked with Bill yesterday, and he says there's not a blessed thing we can do. And he's not trying to pick on us. Those laws are for everyone in the county. So, can we just eat, please? Can we do that?
Lee, can I ask you a question?
You might want to wash your hands again before Bill gets here. It doesn't look too good, you know?
Have you ever stood out there in the full moon in the early part of the season?
I'll bet. Sometimes. Why?
Maybe you've seen it. The moon, when it would do things.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You know, it'll pull the corn out of the ground or tell the clouds how much needed to rain so things could grow.
No, I've never seen it do that.
It does. It does. It'll pull the corn right out of the ground. Have you ever seen the moon pull the corn right out of the ground?
I think you might have been dreaming.
I saw it.
Dreaming.
I've seen it happen out there. I know about farming. I've been doing it since I was 12. But except those 2 years. But I know, you put a seed in good, rich dirt, you can grow anything.
Your food's getting cold.
Mom used to tell Bill and I this story about a man who planted a single brick and grew himself an entire house. It was silly.
Would you pass the beans, please?
I can't feel anything with these shoes on. You know, it's hard to think when you can't feel what's beneath you. It's like having your shoes get in the way of your thinking. But Mama, what are we talking about again?
Listen, when Bill gets here, I think it might be best if you stayed upstairs.
Why?
Just until he's gone. You shouldn't last too long. If we need you, we'll call you.
I won't say a word. I'll be quiet, I promise. I won't talk, I won't say a word.
I'd just rather not have a scene like last time, okay? Then maybe we could do something. Maybe take a walk.
This is my house. And he's gonna have to look me in my eyes before he walks out of here with me.
Karen, let me handle it.
What are you gonna
All you have to do is go upstairs.
What are you gonna do? Invite him in? Let him just walk all over us? Take what he wants? Is that how you...
Karen, I'll handle it.
You're not gonna fight him for it?
We won't win, and you know it.
I saw the devil break his back for a demon once.
Karen, my hands are tied.
Must be some demon,
Look, if I were the sheriff, I'd say, go ahead. I know you're crazy, but I don't care. All right? If I have the law in my hands, you can break the rules and no one would say a word. You can have everything just the way you want it. But you know something? For the last couple of days, you've done nothing but run around acting stupid, backing us into a corner until we got no other choice. And now we're stuck. I'm stuck, and so are you. And we can't do anything about it because I'm not the sheriff. Your brother is. I don't have the law in my hands. He does. Hell, I don't even have it on my side right now thanks to you. So if you really care about this house and the farm and your family, you should finish up your supper, go upstairs, and stop the goddamn digging. I don't mean you have to go now. You're not throwing that food away, are you? We don't got the money to waste it.
I ain't wasting it.
I mean, you don't have to put it all away now. You can put it in the pans or something, right?
That's a good idea.
Karen, all I'm saying is that we can't...
I know well enough how to take care of my own house. And I know what to do with my food. I'm not hungry anymore. And I know what goes on out there that feels better than you do. So don't think you have to give me any advice in those areas.
Don't take that tone of voice with me. I'm not the one...
One more thing to do. Fix your shirt. Take the butt out before supper and change my tone of voice. I believe that's the list as it stands. And
Karen, stop. I didn't say you have to go up right now.
I'm going to sit outside.
Could you stay here with me, please?
I need some fresh air.
If Bill finds you out back, he's not going to... If Bill finds you out back, he's not going to... He's not going to... Bill wants to take you back to Marshall Valley.
Why are you so afraid of him?
He thinks you need to see a doctor anyway. And if you keep acting like this, he'll take you for sure.
No matter what I act like, I could be insane as Dave. It's not gonna stop him from trying. He just wants us out of here. You, me, both of us. I know that. One by one if he has to.
He's doing his job, for crying out loud. And you're provoking him.
He wants his farm. That's all. It doesn't have anything to do with my sanity or an empty grave.
Stay home. He wouldn't have to come out here. But you keep breaking the law and acting like this, and you're bringing him out here. That's what scares me. All they have to do is get one doctor to sign an order. You're back in the hospital. And this farm goes right to him, like it or not.
He'll have to fight me a lot harder. Mama left it to me.
Why do you have to fight him at all?
Catherine belongs here.
That doesn't make any sense to anyone but you.
There are weeds all over that cemetery. Weeds and stones. It's on the north side of the hill. I have seen every possible road and crawling along that road. We can't even see it from our back porch. When have you seen that cemetery with the gate shut? Lee, there's a million reasons. God Almighty, what's wrong with you? I think about it and my hands, my wrists, my jaw, every part of me just starts hurting. My baby doesn't belong there. With a bunch of stones and strangers. I swear I don't even know that part of the earth. God don't even go there.
You act like this in front of Bill, and he'll have you.
Bill just wants this phone. That's all. And if you keep taking his side, it's going to make it that much easier for him to get it.
I can't do anything about Bill. And I'm not on his side, Karen. I just want to know why you think you can break the law and no one should care whether you do or not.
You think that everything that Bill...
All that does is get your brother's attention and put more pressure on us.
You think that everything that Bill says is gospel law?
No, I don't.
You think that I'm wrong because Bill says that I am. But for your information, my brother is wrong. And you're wrong. And the whole county is wrong. And that still doesn't mean that I'm not right.
I'm not ganging up on you. I'm trying to be... Karen, I'm trying to be on your side.
If you don't fight him, Lee, then you're not on my side. If you're going to be partners with Bill, then you're not good enough to be my husband. Or Catherine's father. You deserve everything you get from Bill instead. And I hope all that dirt from Catherine's grave gets caught in your throat and you won't choke to death on it.
Get out. I said get out. Go on. You're not going to blame me for this. What kind of mother are you that you don't even wake up to check on a baby not even 3 weeks old?
You get scared sometimes too. Just like everybody else does. Except you don't run. You just stand there and wait for something to hit you. Yes. I guess you think you can live through anything. I don't know if I can anymore.
Karen, I'm sorry. And it's hard for me to understand that sometimes you're going through it too. The same way I am. And I want to understand, but sometimes
it could have been you with Honey. If I had gone to Pedersen after those parts, it could have been beautiful.
sorry.
The sunlight coming through the curtains. You would have sworn she was a little angel.
Why don't you put up the gun? It's not loaded.
I know. You get the shells.
Karen, it's not loaded, and I hit the shells.
And with the Christmas decorations. I know. Remember last March? back the early part of the season. It rained so much at the end. Everything was just soaked through with water. It felt like we were just in the middle of it. It's heavy and wet. Just waiting for Catherine to be born. I remember walking outside in the mud, barefoot. And I felt the mud tugging at my feet. I wanted to let me go. I feel like a bone blowing through the wind, and nobody notices. Don't you feel like that? Maybe you don't. If you could feel the earth beneath you, you'd understand what I'm saying.
Maybe we should. Wouldn't it be enough to go and visit every day? I'll go with you. If that's if you like.
How long would you let me stay?
As long as you want.
No, you wouldn't. You wouldn't.
You could help me sew my shirts. The pocket on my shirts. That'll keep me there a while. Come on.
Why don't you want to live with us?
It's not that I don't want her here. I just don't want your brother and his deputies out here every other day. I don't need the law on my back right now. There's a lot more at stake for me in this than you. I've got that meeting next week, and if...
That's what this is about? Your parole?
No.
That's why you letting Bill do this. That's why you letting Bill do this? Please, shame on you.
I just can't go breaking the law.
You're not. I'm the only one doing anything.
If I let you go out there with her, Bill's gonna think I'm part of it.
Tell Bill to mind his business. Give him $10, see what he does.
We don't have $10. We spent everything on tractor parts and burial plots. Karen, if you go to jail, or if they take you back to Marshall Valley, this farm becomes his business. And if Bill gets this farm, you don't really think he's gonna give it back to you, do you?
He'll have to get past the shotgun first.
What you gonna do? Shoot out the window again?
I won't be aiming at the window.
What you're doing is wrong. The courts aren't gonna...
What I'm doing is not wrong. Lee, I know the difference.
But we can't just go breaking the law.
Then the law is wrong. So throw the law in jail, but stay out of my way.
You're gonna make me tie you up in your room so we can at least look like a decent family out here.
You do it, and I swear I'll scream loud enough that the whole floor will just rip open beneath your feet.
Give me the gun.
You stay away from me.
Don't be stupid. Let me have it.
I mean, you're not gonna stop me. Lee, don't, please.
Catherine gets buried wherever they want her to be buried.
She belongs here. Lee, I'm not crazy. I'm a good mother. The world is full of criminals, Lee.
Put her down. Karen, I mean it. want him to find us like this? You want him to see you? Just go inside where you belong. Bill and I are going to take care of it.
Bill, it's not your family. I am. And Catherine is. And his farm. We don't belong in there. Out here. In the ground. And we are begging you for your time and attention. And you don't even want to touch us, Lee. We are swallowing up your prayers. Just for you to come out here and dance barefoot. Watch the moon take care of everything. And I'm not stupid, Lee. Don't look at me like I'm stupid, Lee. I know how lucky I am to be here. And you better not forget how lucky you are too. I got a second chance after Marshall Valley. And you got a second chance after your parole. The moon brought you back here. Because you belong here. If the moon can pull me up out of that hospital and pull you out of prison, then it can pull Catherine back. And I'm not 14 anymore. And Mama's not going to give my child away this time like she did last time. I'm 22 and I'm married. So Catherine is legitimate this time. And I know more now than I did then. She's not going to anybody else. Lee, if you have to send something to that cemetery, send flowers or an IOU, I don't know, send something. But don't take my baby.
You had a baby before Catherine? Why you never... You didn't?
That's why Mama left the farm to me. After Marshall Valley. Please don't leave me.
No. Catherine won't leave here ever. I need you to get as many of ears of corn as you can carry.
It's not right yet.
I know. She'll stay here forever.